Good morning, class. Today we will discuss sea breeze and land breeze. Sea breeze. In daytime, sun rays come to the land area and water. You know, class, water will slowly hot and slowly cold. So the land become heat soon, but water will warm slowly. The wind will blow in daytime. The hot wind go to water side and move and go to land area, and it maintain the temperature. That's why in coastal area there is no so cold and so hot. Land breeze. Land breeze in night time. In night, the cool wind blow over the land and water. The land become cold soon, but water become cool slowly. That's why the cooler wind move, warmer wind move to here and cooler wind, and this rotation is going on entire night. Cooler air over land moving towards water, this is called land breeze. Three state of water. This is water and the condensation and convert in water vapor, and deposition in convert in solid state, this is ice, and melting and convert in water. In this process in three state, condensation and evaporation, sublimation and freezing, we can see all the things in these cycle. Now convectional rainfall. When air comes in contact with the hot surface of the earth, the hot surface of the earth means land. It gets heated, become light and rise in the form of air current. After the warm air reach the upper layer of atmosphere, it expand and lose heat. This lead to condensation and the formation of cumulus clouds. These clouds produce sudden and heavy rainfall. This is called convectional rainfall. You can understand by this picture. See this picture. This is convectional rainfall. The wind will blow, go to the upper layer of the atmosphere and convert in the cold wind, and the clouds is there and heavy rainfall will start. This is the type of convectional rainfall. Orographic rainfall. When the wind blowing with moisture and the mountain and hills come in the way of this wind, they hit the mountain and they give rainfall. Rainfall will start. Rainfall start हो जाता है, इसीलिए हिली एरिया में रेनफॉल ज़्यादा होता है. साइक्लोनिक रेनफॉल. In cyclonic rainfall, the pressure will held like this pressure, and we will get heavy rainfall. This is called cyclonic rainfall. Cyclonic rainfall, this type of rainfall is generally associated with cyclone in the tropical region and depressions in the temperate region. In a cyclone, when warm and cold air mass meet, the lighter warm air mass override the cold air mass. The boundary between the two air mass is called front condensation. Take place in the warm air mass and rainfall occurs along the path of cyclone. The cyclone wind will blow and they meet the path of the cyclone. That type of rainfall in common the belt of western side, especially during the winter season. It is also known as frontal rainfall. Pressure of wind belt of the world. This is polar astral line, and this is southwesterly wind and northeast trade winds, southeast trade winds and northwesterly wind. We can understand this is the pressure and the wind belt. This is equatorial region and wind blow these directions. Air blow from high pressure region to a low pressure region. Air that move horizontally is called wind. The vertical movement of air is called air current. What is air current? ये सब ट्रॉपिकल HP है 30 डिग्री साउथ, 30 डिग्री साउथ. Now zone, torrid zone. Torrid zone receive maximum insolation. Sun rays are almost vertical throughout the year. Hottest part of the earth. Temperate zone. This is torrid zone and this is temperate zone. Green part, this is temperate zone. Receive moderate isolation. Region enjoy moderate temperature. Neither too cold nor too hot. ना ज़्यादा गर्म होता है और ना ज़्यादा ठंडा होता है. Now freeze zone. Freeze zone means the North Pole and South Pole, they have freeze zone. Receive maximum isolation. Sun rays are slanting throughout the year. कैसी रहती है सन रेज? Slanting. And coldest part of the earth, और अर्थ का coldest part है. That's why we can say this is freeze zone. These are the heat zone. Locations, North Hemisphere. You can understand this is equator. Equator to North Pole, this is called North Hemisphere, and equator to South Pole, this is called South Hemisphere. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you class. Stay home, stay safe.